Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Javy. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, Framber Valdez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go now, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Well, Framber Valdez has been just as good, if not a smidge better, than Tarek Skubal through 3 starts, which is just such an unbelievable thing to even consider. But Framber Valdez is good. Fresh off a day off. Yes, the lineups are indeed still broken. I don't know what we can do there. And, well, Valdez gonna allow a leadoff single here from Isaac Collins before the real Royals trouble is up to the plate. Bad curveball there, but wow. Royals starting hot. This is gonna drop. Well, we're gonna get an out off of this, but I'm not really sure that benefits us there.
It happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like you just got a bad read on the
I was in the dot, and then some weird shit happened, but at least we got a good throw back in to still get one. That's all we should have ever got in the first place. Pasquantino, he swings. It's back to Valdez. What a quick, bizarre first inning. Oh, I forgot we ended on Mudcats.
The Tigers coming up, no score.
You know, I really should just do separate scenes for this shit at this point.
And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Reagans, #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boo. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Wow. Can't say I expected to see Cole Reagans up there with Tarek Skubal's name in terms of strikeouts. I also fixed the gear. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game anymore.
Some teams in this league, unbelievable production.
Yeah,
33 strikeouts for Reagans.
Especially with ducks on the pond.
Well, okay then. Glaber, second pitch he sees, meets his eye, fly ball to center field for the first out. KC's 8th batter, well, I wish I could tell you who that is, but I can tell you the Tigers order. Kind of the first time this year we've seen this combination. Don't know if we've seen McGonigal batting 3rd yet. Veerling, Perez, all playing today.
Coming against you, so important to try
Perhaps
to get on
it's
top of the ball.
Matt Veerling home run #1 day. Wouldn't that be
maybe
nice?
Really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity.
Wind is blowing in pretty good from left field, though.
Frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
A good pitch to hit there from Reagans, just not the result that we wanted on that Torres swing.
And that's what he's been doing. It's made a
Tigers winners of 5 straight. I'm not sure what kind of streak the Royals are on. I do know, as we were discussing already, that they do bring the same exact record in at 13-3, so something's got to give here today.
Things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Sadly, I think he got that, and he did.
2-2.
Ripped by Veerling, left field. He's given one a decent ride,
He's there.
but it will not get down. Couple of flyouts for the Tigers in the first inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7,
Kevin McGonigal.
What a shame.
Up now for the Tigers.
So now McGonigal,
He's hitting for that.
this isn't something that I would have done. Kind of waiting, hopefully, on a roster update here for us that might make McGonigal a little bit more serviceable against left-handers, but
him up there, really good pitch to hit.
see what we can do.
He took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to sit
1-1
there
on
timing.
K-Mac.
Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fly ball,
Swinging a foul
left
out of
field, foul.
Well, he got challenged
Into
with
the
a good
netting.
fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Thing, man, Reagans has given us pitches to hit. Neither of the first two Tigers have done anything with him.
Did he go?
Did not go. We get Woody Keller for the second consecutive series. Being behind home plate tomorrow. And down low.
Three misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And hey, a little blooper down the left field line. That's going to get down.
And that keeps
2-out
the
single,
inning going.
McGonigal. That's big. Extends the inning for Dingler. It's been really good against left-handed pitching thus far this year.
Your first at bat, it just makes your confidence.
It's really good against everybody, to be honest.
Having a big night.
That
Man
catches
up and
the zone
in.
for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not going to be our spot. We have to defend the honor of Tarek Skubal here today. Not let Reagans get one single strikeout. Wow. Well, that's not very nice.
Ball 1.
In GTA. Dog, what? Who else needed just a little Monday laugh right there?
That, I mean, those are
That was
they're not
strike,
strikes,
not
and
call.
That's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better
Chase
takes.
fan. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it is Tuesday. That's right. It's my Monday. I knew shit yesterday. Dingler into right center, but
On his way
another
over.
hard hit ball for an
Down,
out.
and he makes the catch.
Leave me alone.
Come up empty
Yeah, I
in
did not.
first. Through an inning
The amount of work I did yesterday was minimal.
Top of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Well, well, well. Been here a long time. Salvador Perez. I don't know. Royals were aggressive to say the least in the first inning. After a leadoff single in the first pitch, 3 outs in 3 pitches for Framber Valdez. Well, I predicted the Tigers to win the Central, and then they did the Trump dance, and then they collapsed. Change up to McKinstry. It's beyond, it cannot be a coincidence at this point. I know we've talked about this point on this channel to death.
Jonathan.
Wenzel Perez does Trump dance, Riley Green does Trump dance. Tigers blow a 16.5 game lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown does the Trump dance. Lions, they won 1 game after that point. And Dylan Larkin meets Trump, celebrates with Cash Patel, and March happens again. And then the Pistons. The Pistons, who have stayed away from Donald Trump, are first in the Eastern Conference. Jonathan India, a guy that I do generally own. It does not matter, seemingly, the team that we're playing Jonathan India with. That man never gets anything done against us. And now Carter Jensen. That's the thing. I don't even feel bad for the Wings anymore. I like what Todd McClellan said, though, where he was just like, you know what? That's the reaction we deserve. Well, he's talking about getting booed off the home ice. Last home game of the year. It is. Center field for Veerling. I would say not our usual center fielder, but we don't really have one right now.
Nothing across
The bottom of the second we go.
Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied.
Also, how did this turn into a normal conversation after you came in the chat saying what you did? How? How did we get here?
Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Well, Wenzel Perez. Game number 3, 4, I don't know for him yet this year. Feels like 4.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for
10 stream watts. I feel like that's... How did that happen? I feel like you were on 5 over the weekend. I don't know. Backdoor slider will miss from Reagan. This crew, man.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Ed Drummond has... He's not Woody Keller bad, but he's... It's his whole crew. This whole crew can really surprise you sometimes.
That's a good thing in this day and age.
And a bullet off the bat of Wenzel, but... Man, it's really a shame. We got 1 hit. I feel like 5 swings. Our first 5 swings, really, that were put in play, I really don't think any of them have been bad. That's baseball for you.
Player and even a major league player.
Riley Green, strike 1.
Strike 1. As the game
Caleb with the bold pick the stick selection here today of Riley Green up against the left-handed batter. He said he trusts my ability. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that.
Small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Well, I'll tell you what, we didn't strike out.
So
far, so good, and once again defending the honor of Tarek Skubal. Honestly, though, I painstakingly went through every player on the roster to make sure they weren't wearing orange, and I must not have saved. Because we still have fucking orange at home. Bastards. Apparently, I'm talking to myself. I'm the bastard that didn't save. So now Torque stands in 2 away. You expect this to be low scoring.
Right through there for a strike.
Orange. Hey, you know what?
No score here in the second.
In addition to the Jackie Robinson, we did finally get our hands on one of these. That was a good deal. Now I'm tangled up in cords, and I got an 0-2 pitch to worry about.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Go Reagans for the moment. The pass is Tarek Skubal in American League strikeouts.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Much different weather here in video game land than IRL. At least up north here in Michigan. We're kind of underwater.
First pitch
Sinker will miss from Valdez. Starling Marte's number change saved, so I don't know what's up with that, but anyway. He was actually stuck down in AAA, so this is his season debut here for Marte.
Late on that fastball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Framber, so far, so good.
And that's a strike.
I don't really know why you'd take that. Wish I knew. I don't. Grounder, that stays fair. Torkelson to field it. 1 out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, Lane.
Even though it's been a thing for a few years now, it does still feel a little strange. to see a baseball player wear 0. Lane Thomas does like to destroy me as well. Sinker outer edge for a strike. And from the early looks of it, he likes to destroy everybody else too. Batting .391.
Fouled off down the right
Off the
side.
end of the bat and foul. 2 strikes. There goes nothing. Nope.
And there's a ball.
Broke a little bit too far inside there. Another one of them
Top of the
dingler
third,
bullets.
no score.
And the 1-2 from Valdez.
Fly ball down the line.
Wait, is it going to go foul?
And it
Oh
hits.
my god.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do
Where the fuck do I go now?
Got him.
Strike him out with a sinker, I
That's a way
guess.
to neutralize his speed by keeping
First
him
of the
off
night
And the
for
defense
Framber
breathes a sigh
Valdez.
of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he
Oh
can
my
put the
God, a
ball in
high
play. That's
towering
how you do it.
shot.
Keep him off balance, get him out of there. And
It
deal
said
with the
4
next guy.
feet foul. I don't even know if I trust that. Number 9 hitter Tyler Tolbert.
Foul
Change
ball.
up, fouled away. Also making his season debut, the Royals actually had a good chunk of players that were on their real Major League roster that were not in the
Now
game.
nobody on. That's a
Sinker at the knees.
strike 2.
Just barely clipped the strike zone in the 0-2.
That
Oh,
misses.
all right.
Ball 1.
Saw that well.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Saw that real well. And on the ground, this is Baez. Ranging play. Send us to the bottom of the 3rd inning already.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Well, Javy Baez drove in 2 runs on Sunday, which was good to see.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That missed it was not by much. Not worth a
0-1
challenge
down.
here in the 3rd.
Foul ball there.
Cutter. Mixing speeds, not making the mistakes he was making in the 1st inning.
And the 0-2.
Give him that. Oh, wow.
One gone.
Oh,
bottom of the 3rd
wow.
inning.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just
Another one that's just real close.
Well, he got
Yeah,
the
it
outside corner of the plate.
certainly looked like he got it.
3rd strike.
Another one that's just not worth it this early in a game. Reagans is throwing strikes. A lot of them really, really, really fucking good.
Fouled off left side.
And because he can dot, I mean, he's been a little bit fastball heavy, but because he can just dot up corners and edges at will, kind of tough to hit the easy ones, if you will.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
Got to bring those strikeout pitches closer if he wants a swinging strikeout, though.
That
Yeah.
one missed.
Nope.
And delivers outside.
Even that, even the cutter, great movement on it, but could always tell that was missing away.
High
Put it in
fly
play.
ball to center
Reagan's
field.
denied another strikeout, but
And there's 2 away.
away here in the 3rd inning.
Up next.
Thank you to McGonigal early on, back in the 1st inning, getting that bloop single. We don't have the no-hitter pressure out of here, which is good.
Fly to center his first time.
Here's Torres. Just a hard hit ball to center, but a rough day for Torres to, in theory, be facing a guy that he should be able to do something against. With that wind coming in from left center, it's not going to be a great day for the ball to fly. Oh,
Swings
just
through
ruled.
that. Sold it really well with the arm speed.
I haven't seen him leave one up like that, and had a good inward action on it, too.
Than what he was anticipating.
The next pitch
Oh,
misses,
he
and
wanted
that's
it.
ball one.
Man,
That
missed
one
inside.
almost got
Same
him.
pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside part of the plate has to be a little bit of a focus here. Oh, and it was, but that was the last thing I was expecting.
Tigers fail to make any noise.
Strikeout for
Still
Riggins
scoreless.
as we head to the fourth.
Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the fourth.
What a shocker. Tigers and Royals in a close one. Top of the KC order, Collins, who again wasted no time in the first inning. First pitch he saw off Torres, or off Valdez, rather.
And that is out of play.
Might have been second pitch. There's that curveball he hit.
1-1. This one in the
Fly ball right field. Moving in is Wenzel to make the play in foul territory. I like it. Bobby Witt Jr. hit into a rather bizarre fielder's choice. I was right on the marker, couldn't make the play.
And that one fouled off.
Witt was allowed to get on base for the out at second. Change up, just missed by Valdez.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where.
Again, I think it's probably a good call.
Doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Seldom used fastball for Valdez. And now the 1-2. Grounder, bad jump from McKinstry. Base hit, Bobby Witt Jr. One way or another on base for the second time.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get
And maybe it was hit hard, but it was also hit on the ground, so.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
I know they're... Ah, man. Witt might be on the move first pitch here.
Yeah, that's
Nope.
fouled off.
Royals did that early.
Close
Missed
one,
it.
doesn't get the call. Ball one. One away, tie game, go ahead run.
Certainly not getting a big lead, but Witt also doesn't really need one. Oh, popped up, foul territory. Huge here. McGonigal over to get it for the second out.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, number
In the middle innings of this game already. Feel like we might have been in here for 20 minutes. It's a two-way, one on, Salvador Perez. And a grounder. It is past McGonigal, but this will not get a run home. Won't even get Witt up to third base. Probably not, honestly.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Been live 37 minutes. Remember the intro
On this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot
from the
it for
end of the
an
intro, well, the start of the intro
Anytime
to
you
the
can get him
time
in
that
front
we
of
actually
that
got
runner
into the
scoring position
game.
now and a good opportunity
I don't
to
know,
push across
probably
the first run of the
10,
ballgame.
12.
India at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
India, a high strike one.
Incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage.
Well, first
over
real
70%.
run scoring
That's
opportunity,
well
though,
above
for
league
either
average,
team.
and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In for a strike and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning.
Curveball,
Ground to the
ooh.
left, and it's just foul.
Certainly let us know what he's looking for, though. We'll try and keep the ball down here.
2 outs.
Ah, we can keep it down all we want. It won't matter. What a flail by Veerling.
One runs in.
Jonathan India with a 2 RBI double to make it 2-0 Royals.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat.
That's plays like this that make you miss Parker Meadows. Meadows absolutely makes that play.
Written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And hell, even with his lack of speed, Javy Baez might make that play out there. See if the Royals just try to ambush Framber now.
One in scoring position. Strike 2.
Gotta be the slider. Oh my!
Shot into the gap, and
Yapper for Carter Jensen. And with 2 away, the Royals have scored 3.
Into second, that's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps
I think we're starting to see at least part of the reason that this team has won 13 games already.
So runner at second, 2 down. Starling Marte up.
Starling Marte.
Rounded out his first time up.
Oh, wow. The Royals Devil Magic is alive and well in 2026. And another first pitch ambush by the Royals, and Framber's getting shelled right now. I don't really have any, anticipation of taking Framber out this early, but if this continues at some point, you'd have to. Lane Thomas, ball 1.
And it's 1-0. Fastball
Ball to
first,
strike.
95.
Thomas gonna let him get away with that one.
Yep, that ball
Missed
went out.
again, 2-1. Gotta find a way out of this inning.
2-2 down.
Not even
That's
close.
Down and away.
Great RBI.
9-hitter Tyler Tolbert due up next.
So something in the gap should
Fly ball to left. Pretty much right at Riley.
Towards left field.
The Royals score. I didn't even realize they scored a 4th. Thought it was 3-0.
In front after a 4-run outburst. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Royals 4 and the Tigers nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
I've been let in on the fact that the Royals sim well. Apparently they play really well too. Vierling strike 1, hanging curveball.
On the corner for a strike.
Can't with you.
Outside with a breaking ball.
0-2 pitch that far.
Well, unfortunately, in a spot that now we got to swing.
Maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Oh, see
Cuts
ya.
on it and misses. That's a strike.
Moved it around on us a good bit. We saw middle, we saw away, we saw inside, then we saw low. And just the extremes in the difference in location got us.
Fouls one off.
The only Tigers hit of the day belongs to Kevin McGonigal. Oh!
And that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out.
So he'll be able to continue.
A shot he took.
That we do know, but Cole Reagans
Some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this
only left the
game.
bat at 73, hit the ground first, so I get that's still gonna hurt, but damn, that seemed dramatic.
Dingler. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1 to Dingler. That's, hey.
Swing and a miss,
Oh,
and that's strike 1.
just a whiff on it. Hey, Reagans, by the way, what's up with his stamina? He's about done.
Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Weird.
2-1 now. And a strike.
When we're looking for something to hit, Reagan's doing a good job of making sure that he doesn't give us anything to hit. No, right? Right?
About that call, pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3, and the strike is overturned after review. Still 2
We'll go to
challenges
3-2. And now look to make Reagan's pay.
Payoff pitch.
And he walked out.
Puts runners at first and second.
Tigers with 2 on.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
Sadly, we are getting towards Riley Green. I'm sure we're probably going to load the bases for Riley. And the dirt gets away! Oh, not from Sal.
And the runners
2 in scoring
Well, that
position.
ended up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation.
Ah, from
with 2
Salvador
scoring
Perez. Now Wenzel
2
again.
on, 1 out.
And into left center field. That is going to get down and score 2.
Is in.
Long single for Perez, but the lead is cut in half.
Here's Riley Green.
Not today, no.
And immediately pumps in a
Fastball
strike
away to
left-handed
Riley
hitter.
Green. So now that we put runs on Cole Reagans, he might not come back for the 5th inning. Blooper.
Hit out towards left center
Oh, they're going to
field.
get that.
Makes the grab.
Should have enough time for Wenzel to get back, and he couldn't. What happened? The only reason I did that was because I was almost positive we could get back.
Onto the top of the field
Ah, whatever.
we go.
Tigers on the
It's
board.
Royals 4, Tigers 2. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Tyler Tolbert.
What did he do? Fucking walk back to first?
Ball
So
one.
Valdez in need of a clean inning. Probably a strike there.
Fastball for a strike.
Probably a
And the
ball
count
there.
1-1. Tolbert wants another look.
Tolbert did what we didn't.
Challenge.
And it is
after
a
reviewing
2-0
was
count.
a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. The wind to kick the 2-0. Right there
In there
for a
finally.
strike.
Tolbert 0 for 1.
Check swing, called
Change up
strike.
outer edge.
And out 2-2.
And he got it. Now the 2-2.
Runs
See
it
ya.
up to 96 to record the punch out.
The left fielder, number 1.
I have to give the Royals what they're not looking for, which is, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're sitting off speed or what are they doing, but
First pitch just misses.
they're kind of just blasting
Measures
everything
5 feet,
here
8
early.
inches, 28 years old, and he was
Oh,
a
another
draft
2-0 count.
pick back in 2019.
Top of the order, Isaac Collins. That'll
To
go
third,
foul.
and that's foul. Here's a 2-1.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a ground ball. up the
Baez sets his feet. Safe is the call. And
middle. Like you might have beat it.
I'm pretty positive, but I do want to see the replay. I think he was out.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog. And
He's out.
it feels like it
It's
could go
close.
either
It's
way,
real,
but
real
it might be
tight,
worth a
but
challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires
Yep.
in New York.
Very
to make the
close.
call. Another look at it.
The Tigers
Singer,
are
you seeing enough to
challenging
change the
the
call?
play.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've
Good
got
to
a
see
catch,
that
and he's out.
stop
They took a
frame
chance with the
stuff there
challenge.
is still not
Bobby
accurate.
Witt Jr., 1 for 2.
It's a two-way for Bobby Witt. For as much as I do have tremendous disdain for the Kansas City Royals, it was pretty cool to see Bobby Witt hit a foul ball to his dad the other day.
Yeah, a foul ball.
How can you not love baseball?
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Kramer's throwing good pitches here, too. Left field, right at green.
Under it.
Good bounce back inning from Framber Valdez.
Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 4, Tigers 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, we'll see what Tor can do. 7, 8, and 9.
First pitch,
All
and
ball.
he just misses.
Ooh. And a missed call from our umpire. Reagan's is back to work with next to nothing left. A fastball velocity gonna take a hit here.
Got it started a little too early.
But apparently not the slider command. Oh my.
Swings through that high fastball.
Spin rates outstanding.
Or the command
on
in
that
general.
fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that
Jesus
skips
Christ.
in the dirt.
I don't know if he was starting on short rest or what it was. Being out of energy at 60 pitches is wild.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
He
again.
might have, by the sliverest of slivers, clipped that corner with that changeup. Not a chance we want to take.
Outside low. And now
Sliverest
it's
of
3-2.
slivers is certainly a
Recognize that changeup
sentence.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 on Torkelson. And he walked him.
Misses. So a leadoff walk.
I'll see what the Royals want to do. Not positive.
Manager out of the
Well,
dugout
there it
now,
is.
and it looks like
Question
a
is
change on the
answered.
mound. Cole Reagans won't go any further tonight. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for
Eli Morgan gets the ball now, getting ready to make his season debut.
Eli Morgan with his season debut. 7 games last year and an ugly ERA, an ugly whip. Oh boy. So it'll be Javier Baez with a runner on first. Tigers down 2. They do go to the right-hander, which would open the door for us to put Kerry Carpenter into this game. Fastball missing well outside. Pretty standard 3-pitch reliever, just a funky order. Leading with that changeup primarily. That being said, he's thrown us 2 fastballs.
That's in there. And the
Right.
count is 1 and 2.
Really going after
Up
it
and
here.
away,
All
up and
fastballs to get
in.
ahead in the count.
No, I've actually never done that. I've never had to put in for a long period of time off.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that
There was
pitch
one
down.
time that I did. I was going to go down to Ann Arbor for a whole week. Go to a Michigan game on a Saturday, of course, but I was going to go down to Ann Arbor for a whole week. And then the place I worked at the time had gotten sold. And then the new owners came in and said, no vacation. So the vacation time that I had accrued was no longer a thing. Talk about getting fucked.
And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner.
I was able to at least get the Saturday off and go to the game, but yeah, that was no good.
Play here, Boog.
Let's focus up here. 3-2 on Baez.
And a payoff pitch.
Back of the middle, it is snagged by Morgan, and Baez has grounded into a double
They made that
play.
double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
On a
That's the
comebacker,
thing
no
about big
less.
leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Yeah, but I was like 20. I didn't know.
Base is empty after the double play. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
I was just like, well, this is being an adult, I guess.
This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a
Everyone
strike.
always told me. You'd much rather be in school. 2-0 to
Activity in the
McKinstry.
Kansas City bullpen. Alex Lang.
Former Tiger Alex
Right
Lang
after
warming
Lynch
up in the
also throwing.
Royals bullpen with
Two down,
Daniel
opening
Lynch.
up. Last half of inning number 5.
Yeah, it was impossible. Oh,
Swings through that
wow.
one for strike 1.
What a slow little bender.
Swing and a
Fooled
miss
me
as
with
he
it
was out
again
front.
as he
Didn't
slowed it
recognize
down
off
more
speed.
and
That was
broke it
fastball.
more.
A little bit out in front.
Oh, my.
Next
Out of
pitch
edge,
misses
and it's the
outside,
third.
and it's 3-2.
3-2 count of the inning.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps
I've seen
the
it 3
going.
times. I still can't time it up.
Payoff pitch. And
That
it's
would be
one
why.
down on strikes, and
The
that
second
is
he
it.
got me
Tigers are
thinking
shut
about
down
that
there.
changeup, he
Still
dropped
down
in a
by count
fastball.
of 4-2.
Oof.
Back at Comerica Park. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
You can buy vacation days? Is that a thing over there? Because it is not a thing here. Vinny Pasquantino leading off the 6th.
On the
Ground ball,
is
this to
short,
Baez. I see no reason not to leave Framber
Throws to
in
first in time.
right now, especially now that we're through Witt.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher.
We are getting into the stretch of the order that just ambushed him, scored some runs, though. Salvador Perez.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
I don't have vacation days. I have paid time off, but when the fuck am I going to use that?
Hey!
2-1 on Perez. Laid on the curveball. Are we really... We can't... We can't call her a goth girl. We really can't, right? We did... No. From far away, she looks like Ozzy. So maybe there is something. Maybe there is something to that. That is really funny, though. There's nobody else in her row. First fucking row behind home plate. And every other row... Oh, well, I guess there's only 2 people over here. There's only 4 seats over there. She booked the whole row.
Stays alive.
Change up, fouled away again. I'm sorry. You look even smaller than the usual ball boys, and yet you still have a beard. Oh, I can lock the camera onto the ball boy. Where do they find these? Like, honestly.
2-2 now. And
Down low to Perez. A good take. Gotta throw him something.
Keeps the
Fouled
at-bat
it off.
going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch.
S1 got through. Baez, a jump throw from where?
And they get the out.
Oh my goodness, Javy Baez.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their...
I know you got 8 speed. Salvador Perez coming down the line, but oh man.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's
And a great pick by Torque there, too. Now India.
And a
Swing
swing
and
and
a
a miss
miss.
there.
Hopefully we can get back to owning India here.
Swings
Wow.
and misses at the breaking ball.
Can we ever? 3-pitch strikeout. They were all low, and India offered at all of them.
It's the Royals 4, Tigers 2. Back here in Detroit, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres.
Now it gets a little tricky now for Gleyber Torres. Evo, what you just said just reminds me of any job application in the United States. Oh yeah, we hire new grads, but you must have 5 years of experience. What?
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen.
And Strom, Mudcats legend, who would like to avoid seeing John Schreiber,
getting loose as well.
their former Tiger, in this Royals bullpen. Ah, yeah.
The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Better try and do some damage against Eli Morgan. Dear Erie! Erie! The game just started!
The 0-2.
And Baez to center field.
Out of center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'd say a mistake.
It's a great time to talk about it on stream if I haven't already. I found out that minor league baseball teams sell mystery box hats at a lower price to like clear inventory. I bought 3 from the Erie Seawolves. So we're gonna see what we get in that regard. I wouldn't even be mad if they sent me another Mudcats, or not a Mudcats, another Moon Mammoths cap. Wouldn't even be upset, even though I doubt that's gonna happen. All 3 being the same would be, that would be incredible. Oh, foul tip into the glove. Slider just keeps moving. Eli Morgan. Now McGonigal up next. I would imagine they're going to send a different arm out.
The 1-1.
And another, no.
That's a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play.
Gotten into these mid-innings, and the Tigers have continuously shot themselves in the foot here. That's 2 double plays.
Base is empty after the double
Rough.
play. Kevin McGonigal.
So they're going to let Morgan face McGonigal.
2 for 2.
Wind up being a mistake. Oh,
Swing
what
and
the
a miss. There's
fuck?
changeup.
That's illegal. Fouled
Next
away.
offering is fouled back.
Well, it should be an Erie Seawolves cap, but that would be, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. If they look cool, I did look into buying a few more instead of just buying all Erie.
Swings,
See ya.
throw it in, that's a strikeout.
Kinda getting owned here.
Illinois,
For a
they
rare
trail
time
here,
this year.
4-2. Back at Comerica Park. So here's the Royals DH, Carter Jensen.
All right, 76 pitches deep for Framber Valdez. He can certainly go longer. We'll sit down Seabold and DeJesus. Don't think we want to go to them today, but we'll get up Herder and we will get up Finnegan. Because Framber should be able to finish off this inning if he's having success.
In there at the knees.
No reason he can't.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Oh, God!
outside.
Holy shit. 0-2.
And that's
Quite a
where
round.
the swing, it's a strikeout.
Safe to say that didn't go according to plan.
How he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, so it's been the slider that's been the problem. Primarily. That's
Up
odd.
next for the Royals, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Now Starling Marte with a 1 down.
That's a little bit low.
Are we sure? We weren't sure. I tried to challenge as soon as that screen flipped. So, all right, fair.
Hey.
I mean, you're on a very small time limit there, so.
That's out.
That was great too.
Right through there for a strike.
I'd say he's old. I mean, I know he's certainly not a young player anymore. Is he really that old? Oh, come on! How many perfect gappers is his team gonna have today?
All over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's
Certainly a
double.
lot slower
And
than
his
he used to
second
be.
hit.
41 speed for Starling Marte and a 1-out double.
When you smoke a line drive into the
Curveball just down and in. Royals Devil Magic, man!
Makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt.
And go to whoever we need to go to, which is looking certainly like Kyle Finnegan.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for the
Kyle
Tigers,
Finnegan on the pitch out of the pen here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
Right-handers, oddly enough, pretty darn good batting average against Finnegan.
There's Lane Thomas now.
Ball
Just missed.
Valdez struggled with command. We're going to hope that Finnegan does so a little bit less. Oh, boy. That ball probably could have hit the scoreboard if Lane Thomas swung at it. Oh, he
Swinging a ground
You just
ball.
can't do it. That's a middle of the plate deal.
The relay safe at home, and the runner scores
5-2. That's another run charged to Valdez.
5-2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Tolbert.
Tyler Tolbert now. Fouled
That one
off.
fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
Ground ball
Outside could
should be 2.
On the second,
Got
they get
Marte
one. On to
and a
first.
double play. Tigers find themselves down 3. Lane Thomas
It's now 5-2.
drives in another run for
This is an AL
KC.
Central showdown right here on MLB The Show.
now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strong.
No, Marte scored. Well, it is Matt Strom. They bring on the left-hander to face Dingler, which is a bit of an interesting choice, but you do have Riley Green due up in the inning, so fair.
Foul ball there.
That, we're not hitting the ball all that well. Really, after the first couple innings, felt like we were hitting the ball great, just not getting results on them, and now we can't hit it all. Dylan Dingler with a drive. That's into that wind, though, and it goes
Pulls it down, and
nowhere.
he makes the catch.
Just pulled off
One
of a
away.
right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Now we'll see
If he
Wenzel.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted.
I'm trying to hit the ball low,
Marte
man.
should have this one.
Not on the Dingler hit, but I'm trying to just hit low line drives, especially with guys like Wenzel. It's still getting underneath it, man.
Riley Green.
I don't even know how we got underneath that. Well, I guess it was up and away. Not like corner paint or anything, but... 0-1 on Riley.
Bounce to the right side. India slings to first, and the Tigers retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
it's the Royals 5,
we might
Tigers
suck.
2. Back here in Detroit, now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Isaac Collins.
All right, Isaac Collins due up. Let's see what makes sense to do here. Switch hitter, much better against righties. Bobby Witt, much better against lefties. And Pasquantino, much better against righties. So... I guess.
Grant Herter gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Yeah, none of that's good. None of that's good at all. Trying to keep it where it is. Honestly, probably going to have to hope to get lucky in the 8th inning. 9th inning, we would have to face flamethrower Lucas Erceg.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't
Green on the run. Oh, we got it.
In the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Honestly, it's a surprise.
The bat, number 7, short, Bobby Witt Jr.
I know, something good happened to us for once. So Herter against Witt.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Oh, slow roller. Baez, throw to first.
He's out. Got him. Nice play.
Man, Javy's bounced around now. Center field, shortstop. Days off. He's flat out not in the lineup.
Pasquantino, the next to hit.
Baez looks like he's at home here today at short. A rejuvenated Javy Baez. 2000 might be our best attendance possibly of the year. Remember, we had a weirdly low opening day number.
Green on the move to the gap.
Sadly enough for our fans, Tigers are kind of getting our asses kicked here today.
They're still out in front 5-2. So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on.
John Schreiber. Funky delivery. He'll face Torkelson. We can get some base runners on. Remember, we got Carpenter at our disposal, so... But I don't want to bring him on with nobody on. That's not going to matter.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Lucas Erceg warming already.
Lucas Erceg, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here.
A long save for Erceg. That's
that
outstanding.
And
Man, I've taken some bad pitches today. 2 would have been a great ball to swing on. It's just that action with the delivery, man. All heat for Schreiber. Think he'd have nothing else. Ground ball. This is to Witt.
Slings to first.
One down. No, it's not Mudcat's bad.
Not shortstop, Javier. Baez.
Here's Baez.
Now, to be fair, that is an exaggeration. I do think we at least had packed stadiums for the playoffs, but remember, we were in that playoff race. Nobody showed up. Ball low to Javy.
Royals leading by 3. Here the bottom half
Right.
of the 8th inning.
Yeah, season ticket holders, your tickets expire at the end of August.
Swings
Oh,
through
wow.
that one.
Oof. That'll miss away. Did we? I thought we at least had a decent showing in the postseason.
Yeah,
Now
that's
3-1
outside.
on Baez. McKinstry due up next. He's playing second base today. Might be worth something. At least a look at the bench.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Nope. 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Schreiber stayed inside, dotted the low inside corner. But Baez stays alive. Missed it, ball
Inside,
4.
and a good at bat, ball 4.
We need Knuckles? What the fuck do we need Tomas Nido for? So let's see. I mean, Z-Mac's a lefty, so that's something good. Second base. You know what? This is what we need.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Colt Keith, runner on first and 1 down for him.
Colt Keith stands in. Up against John Schreiber. DH spot is due up next. Carp, if Keith can reach. Down low.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to.
Well, he did, but
because it's not going to get any easier. You get to
remember that whole time we were starting Tomas Nido over Dylan Dingler, and Dylan Dingler IRL was having his breakout. Earned the starter job and never gave it back. 2-0 to Colt Keith. Think they know. They've got the right-hander in Gleyber Torres. Tendency to ground into double plays due up next.
2-0. There's
All right. It's a good pitch to get you something there for Schreiber. At least keep us thinking.
One away.
Down
Just
low,
missed.
3-1. How badly does he not want to put Colt Keith on?
Fouls one away.
It's
Now
not a good
3-2.
ball to swing at. Puts us in a spot. 3-2.
Payoff pitch.
Back up the middle, a base hit for Colt off the bench.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one
I see
away.
no reason not to put Kerry Carpenter in this game.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Gleyber
It just-
Torres.
If you don't do it now, when are you gonna do it? Makes all the sense in the world.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Well, I bet the Royals didn't want it to shape up like this. 8 home runs this year, batting nearly 400. Carpenter against Schreiber. Might have even been former teammates.
Fouled
Oh!
off.
Huh. Slightly late on 95. Down low. They could just as easily put Carpenter on, load the bases. Honestly, I feel like that's the smartest thing for them to do. You'd have Veerling do up after.
That one hammered, but
Just
pulled
didn't
foul.
stay back.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup.
No
just
way he
out
does it
front.
again, right? Probably the sinker. No,
That one is
fastball.
Now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
I mean, I'd much rather if it's, I don't,
It gets hit hard by a
2-1, like tying
That's a
run
nice
for
miss
Kerry
right
Carpenter, representing the tying run. I'd much rather put him on and face Veerling instead, but oh well.
Foul ball left
Fastball
side.
top of the
He'll
zone,
see
we'll do it
another.
again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, we went around. Every pitch he threw us was in a line. What a change-up low from Schreiber, who's teleporting all over the place before he gets yanked.
Tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. John Schreiber.
I think we all know who's coming in.
We'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Lucas Ursay.
Well, for as hard as Ursay can throw, struggling in the early points of this year.
First and second.
Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Honestly, just trying to extend this for McGonigal.
Prevent extra bases.
Ball high.
That's a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
John Schreiber on steroids would be a thing of all time.
The 1-0.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that.
On why I'm not adjusting, man. It's pretty clear that primarily they're not throwing me pitches middle of the strike zone. Mistakes or not, shouldn't be just be stuck looking for them.
Tying run at the plate. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Decent enough swing. Vierling couldn't connect.
Sets him down looking. Tigers
Now it's gone.
And the deficit remains 5-2. Back at Comerica Park. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
Well, so I don't really want to use Brant Herter throughout this inning. I guess I don't really need to use them both, so.
And time is called for
mound visit, maybe we save Herter just a little bit here. Remember, we only have 2 left-handers in the bullpen, so.
Next offering is
we mentioned Trump in a lot of games. That's not how it works. You have to praise Donald Trump to get the Trump curse.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh boy.
Lifted in the
High fly ball from Perez. Underneath it is Green for the first out.
Takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
10 pitches for Herter. I'm going to go to De Jesus here. And just try and save Brant. Again, just don't have enough left-handers.
Heading towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change right here. Brant Herter is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Emmanuel De Jesus takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, it is Emmanuel De Jesus, 4 innings in his only outing of the year. Did not allow an earned run. Didn't allow a run at all.
Hey.
All right, 2-1. There you go.
For strike 2.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters.
2-2 from De Jesus.
On those hands.
Oh, all right.
That's ball 3.
All right.
The 3-2.
Ah, I think he did just miss it.
One down.
And he sure did.
Designated hitter,
Keep
Carter
those
Jensen
challenges.
is a catcher by trade.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Keep those challenges for the 9th inning against Thursday. We do still have both.
Definitely a swing.
I'm fairly certain he's not.
He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner on the move, hit and run
So
from the
a foul ball
Royals.
makes it 1-2.
3-run lead, not enough. That's fair. Is he? Maybe he is. Oh, boy.
Drilled in the air out.
Maybe he is, and I got it wrong. Remember that I had to create this player.
And he makes the catch.
Uh-oh. Have we goofed?
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, Darlene.
He is lefty. Put an asterisk on it. We deserve what we're getting. Fastball into Marte.
India leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
Ah, one mercifully foul.
Ball.
Oh, what a curveball.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand. Really
I guess, yeah, we have an additional lefty, guys. Solves the problem from within. Tigers will try and come back from down 3 against Lucas Erceg.
So 1 left for Kansas City, and it remains 5-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal, 2 for 3 today. Now, the Tigers only have 5 hits. We're not going to talk about the way that Kevin got his hits. Opposite field blooper and off the head of the starter, Cole Reagans. Might be able to give us a chance here. And Riley Green will be due up this inning, I believe. There's ball 1. On his head, maybe he thinks that working around McGonigal is the smarter thing to do. Dylan Dingler has been a pretty decent hitter against both sides. And a 2-0 count.
Behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Probably take it until we get a strike here.
Ball drops in for
Not a good ball to swing at
In this
anyway.
situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count.
3-1.
The next offering misses.
Dingler next.
3-1.
That would actually be followed by Wenzel. We would need to get a couple on base, or at least to get 1 on base to potentially bring up Green. Kevin McGonigal with a deep fly ball, right center field, going back, and it's ran down. Story of our night, man. They've gotten everything we put out there.
Here's someone we've been hyping up, one of the hottest bats in the league, but today...
Who the fuck is Riley Martin? I couldn't tell you.
And there's a
Strike in from Erceg.
98.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
ground ball.
Gas out of the bullpen.
Backhanded by Witt, and there are 2 down, so our hopes are down to Wenzel Perez.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Kansas City Royals looking to claim a stake on the American League Central League.
Erceg going for save number 1 in this.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
First major league start makes sense.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's out.
1-1. Tells you how nasty the Royals bullpen can be. Erceg wasn't even supposed to be the closer. They're supposed to be Estevez. Estevez hurt at the moment, so here he is.
1-1. Jack Knight's out of the way. The Tigers need to rally if they're going to extend their win streak. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Fouled off. Changeup just sits there and sits there. Tigers down to their final strike.
2-2 now.
Down
That
low.
one missed. The Royals.
Riley Green 2 up, which is great. It could give us an opportunity here, but oh well. And ball 4. So Green to hit now. With all the changes, I don't know who would be due up in the order behind him. Riley Green 0 for 3. Popped it up foul territory on a real hittable fastball. And that does it. Tigers get their ass handed to them.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Javy. Talk to you soon.